morning, adventurers. We are on our way to the bus station. We are going to be heading up to Penang, which is an island up north in the western part of Malaysia. So specifically, we are going to a little area called Georgetown. So Malaysia used to be...
It was under British rule.
Yeah. And so I think there's a lot of British influence left up there. We're gonna probably make a pit stop back here in KL on our way back down to Singapore, and we'll probably take the train that time. So we'll show you guys all sorts of modes of transportation, but that will leave from the Butterworth station. But it should be pretty fun. We booked a bus that gets really good reviews. I was nervous because a lot of them sound not so great, like maybe no air conditioning, pretty old, they break down a lot. This one should be okay. I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited as well, just to get out of the city for a little while and to just see the countryside. The bus rides, we were thinking of just flying up there, but I figure we haven't done a bus in a while now.
Yeah. And we wanted to do the train, but we waited to last minute to book, and it was about double what a bus was, so let's do it.
I had a little trouble finding the bus, but I'm thinking that that's it. This bus is really nice. Oh my god, you guys, we just found two little baby kittens just sitting in the corner here. They're so cute. Aww. Bye. Bye, kitties. We've got a little bit of time to kill before our bus leaves, and they have one restaurant in the station, so we hopped in and got, this is Nasi goreng ayam, which is just like fried rice and chicken. The same dish I got the other day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple vlogs ago.
Yeah, and I got the exact same thing, but with noodles.
Yeah, nice. They both look really good.
Yeah.
And they smell amazing.
And we thought we were getting coffee with fresh milk, but I think they gave us tea. It's a bit watery, but yeah, it's not horrible. Nikita hates it.
Mine is like very strong tea or something. It tastes really weird.
It's a lot more bitter, like it was steeped too long or something. But so it's kind of like milk tea. We actually got some delicious milk tea yesterday. We didn't put it in the vlog just because we forgot. But it's the most delicious milk tea we ever got, and it was from a place called Tea Alive, I think. But it was like a brown sugar milk tea. And this is okay, but I don't know if any milk tea is gonna live up to that one because it was amazing. Kind of lost track of time and had to eat very quickly. So now I'm feeling a little gross because I just went wah, wah, wah. But our bus is leaving in like 2 minutes, so we send Nikita ahead to procure our seats.
Seat number there.
Yep.
8BHC.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right.
You gonna go in first?
Well, they got us little snacks waiting for us. Nice.
TVs and everything.
Oh yeah, check it out, TVs, you guys. Nice. This bus is pretty sweet. It's only got you know, it's got 2 seats here and 1 seat there, so there's like a ton of room. That's awesome. What is this thing?
It's for the TV for the back people.
Oh. Let's see what they had waiting for me. We've got dark chocolate oat crunch cracker thing and a cup of water.
There you go.
All right. We got to the bus right on the dot because the minute we showed up or got on the bus, they were taking off. That's good. We didn't miss it.
We didn't miss it. Oh god, that was a close one though. And we were just right across the street. We should have known better.
I had to do some digging, but look what I found. It's an outlet. All right. So since we're taking a bit of a bus ride up through Malaysia, we figured we'd give you guys a sense of the geography of this country because it's actually pretty interesting. So you have this side of Malaysia, which is actually disconnected from the right side of Malaysia. This side, it borders Thailand, but on the eastern side, it's actually the island of Borneo. Yes. And it also has Indonesia and Brunei.
So the eastern side is supposed to be absolutely amazing. It's supposed to be beautiful, big mountains and beautiful beaches. Sadly, we will not get there this trip. We don't have enough time, but we are going to Penang, which I think is supposed to be beautiful on this side, so that'll be good. But we hope to go there next time. It just leaves more for us to see, right?
Yeah, and feel free to leave suggestions on what we should see on the island of Borneo if you've already been there. By the way, check this out. This is how I have my camera set up for this shot. You gotta be creative when you're traveling like this. pit stop, which is great because I have had to pee for a while.
They didn't say anything to us. We just stopped and people started getting off. So we're hoping we have a little break.
We got the beef one.
This place has little steamed buns in these drawers. They're trying to decide if we want to give them a try. All right, back on the bus. We're only a couple hours away now.
Yeah, I think we're a little over halfway maybe.
Yeah, we'll be in Penang before you know it. The scenery on this ride has been some of the most beautiful that we've seen on a bus ride anyway. But I don't think the video is really doing it justice because this window has this like film on it, and this is what always happens on the bus rides. The windows are a little bit dirty, so the camera can't really see through that stuff, so sorry the footage is a little crappy. I actually bought these tissues because I was gonna go over here and try to wipe it off, but it wouldn't really come off, so wah wah. We needed tissues anyway though, because these are just a good item to travel with.
Yes, because most restrooms in Southeast Asia have no toilet paper, ladies, so keep that in mind.
Nikita went with the bun. What flavor did you get? The beef
I got
one?
2 buns. This is the red bean bun, the RBB as I like to call it. And then we'll have the beef bun in the back, which is just a double B. So RBB, double B.
You should open your own bun shop. You're a bun pro.
You're a bun expert.
Oh, the bun spur chop. I like that.
there you
Patent
go.
pending. Rich trademark. When I get these buns, the paper always sticks to the bottom of it. Like, what's the trick on eating the bun? The most of the bun without eating the paper, without a bunch of it getting stuck into the paper. Leave a comment, let us know.
This boy's got 99 problems, and that bun is one.
Dude, I mean, look at this. It's ripping. There's half of the bun is on the paper, half of the paper is on the bun. How do you do this?
No good?
No. Oh god. It tastes like prunes.
Oh yeah, like
It was
barbecue
like
prune.
barbecue prunes.
Eric?
No, thank you. We've just finished crossing the bridge over to Penang. Penang is actually an island, and the bridge is surprisingly long. It took us a good like 15-20 minutes to cross it. So this is the microphone that I use. This is actually the 3rd one of these that I've owned because of this exact problem. I always break them. What happens is it sits on top of the camera, and then I just kind of lifted it up and it hit this, and it broke in half. Luckily I can fix it, but it gets worse and worse each time it happens. I just need to get a new mic. We've been using this app called Grab, which is like the Southeast Asian version of Uber. We've also been using Uber. It's a good idea to check both of them because they always have different prices. Sometimes Uber is cheaper, sometimes Grab is cheaper. In this case, Grab is cheaper.
Welcome to Penang.
Hello. We've arrived at the place we're going to be staying. Our hosts have greeted us at the door, which is always great because then you get to meet the people, ask them about the place, learn about the area. They've already given us tips about places we need to visit. We're just getting a little tour right now. This is the bedroom. It's got so much light. It's amazing. We'll have to give you guys a proper tour later. Yeah.
I can smell, I think, the shop across the street.
Yeah. Our hosts are going above and beyond and giving us a little tour of the neighborhood. We're right next to all these restaurants, a bunch over there and a bunch over here. So we're gonna be eating a lot and eating well, I think. Our hosts have treated us to some delicious tea from this random stand over here.
It's like a sweet tea. It's good.
It kind of tastes like burnt brown sugar.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, brown sugar,
like
yeah.
brown sugar glaze.
Thank you, bye.
Okay, will do.
See you later.
Hello. So we've gotten all settled into our place across the street there. Our host told us about this dish at this restaurant called Bak Kut Teh, which means meat bone tea. And despite its name, there's actually no tea in the dish. The tea actually refers to the oolong tea that's usually served alongside it. But it comes in this delicious smelling broth that has all kinds of stuff in it. There's cinnamon, clove, garlic, anise, all kinds of stuff. and it looks really good. It smells really good. I'm pretty excited to try it.
Yeah, we also got some yam rice at our host's recommendation, which we've never tried.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. All I know is that it's very brown and regular white rice here is white, so I'm assuming it's some delicious flavor, and I have no clue what these are. But we've been trying to watch people and see how they eat it, so we know. It looks
So we're
like
just
you
gonna
dip
do what
this
they do.
in there, and then the rice, and then you enjoy. So there's also apparently offal in here, which you guys know how we feel. I think that's a good little piece of organ meat. I'm gonna try to find some real pork, maybe. I don't know, there's some tofu, there's pork, there's bones, there's mushrooms. Maybe we'll do mushroom.
So you're gonna dip it in and get a little bit more broth in there?
Yeah. Although I'm scared it's gonna burn me
it might be a little
alive.
hot.
It just kind of tastes like sweeter pork stew. It definitely, it's like, yeah, it's a bit sweet. It's interesting. Real rich, really rich and sweet.
I'm gonna just give this broth a little sip. I'm pretty curious what it tastes like. It's got a really good smell. It smells kind of sweet and a little tangy maybe. Ooh man, that's really good. There's a lot of flavor in that, and it's definitely got like a little hint of sweetness in there.
Yeah.
I definitely get some clove in there. That's really good. Ooh, I like that a lot.
I will say I just tried the meat though, and it tastes 100% like awful, so
Yeah.
I'll be steering clear. But luckily there's plenty of other goodies to eat.
This
You want to show
guy.
that thing?
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
looks like some kind of intestine,
Oh
I think.
god.
I think it's an artery.
Or maybe an artery, yeah. There's a bunch of these in there.
Look at
And then
that.
this is some kind of lining, maybe the stomach, I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't eat enough innards to know exactly what's what.
You gonna give them a try?
I don't think so. Might leave that to Nikita. We're back at our place. Dinner ended up being very interesting. Overall, I enjoyed it, but there was a lot of bones and the intestines and stuff in that dish.
We forgot that our host said if you don't like intestines to say no like
Yeah.
internal organs.
So
and
if
we
we'd requested to not have that in there, it would have been a lot better for us.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna chill. They have this awesome living room with a big old TV, so I think we're gonna chill and watch another scary movie. Halloween is over, but we still want to watch more scary movies. So
They're so fun.
also, I just realized that as I did that, Nikita just had his big butt in the way. So we're actually just gonna sit here and watch his butt. Garrett, get back there. What are you doing? I'm not watching this movie. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, that's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done that to you.
Good night, adventures.
We'll see you on the road.